field to use his speed.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Arizona in a hurry.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Arizona.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Illini. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
1st and 10.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Catch in the middle, it's McMillan. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On the play.
Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Fights off a defender. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Illinois 7, Arizona 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Give to the running back. Just buried it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? They'll mark it down, and that will be enough for an Arizona first down.
And that's an Arizona.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Conley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on third down. Quick completion on the out route. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They keep attacking through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Snagged in the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win. To the air, it's Altmaier.
looking to buy time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there...
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. This guy can throw it. Throws to the tight end. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Arizona 21, Illinois
7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch called for and made. One more snap coming before halftime. Corners are going to bail. The jet sweep pass. Crosses to 40. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half.
Arizona 21, Illinois 7.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll... The Illinois offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Illinois right back to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. It's a reverse. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
In playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. And now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
Catch in the middle. It's Dixon. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get it.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile, and you stuff them on 1st down, and 2nd down, they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arizona 21, Illinois 15.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
6 remain. Down.
Now on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Third down coming up.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Got him and nobody's close. All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. At this point, the clock is like the 12th man on offense. I assume they'll keep it on the ground here.
Well, I would think so, too, but I also want to get the score and end this game. Like, that touchdown puts me up by 2 possessions.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. He holds it in and nobody's close. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Illinois. And once he got loose, it was all over. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if...
Trying to get behind the defense. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going up top here late in the game. Wide open, he makes the catch. Got a lot of running room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
He's got it in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 1-possession game late. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. 1st down here for the offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Line getting set on 2nd down. And the quarterback takes a knee. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's in Arizona.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Headed to the end zone. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. A 1st down for the offense. Wants to pass it. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. These corners going to give these receivers some space. To the air, it's Altmaier. Dances away. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Arizona. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
Man, it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.